Hola. I feel the cold winter is now upon us. So I thought we would do a story game that will too have cold plot twists, a cold history. And I thought, why not? Though I do have something in the corner there that I should probably read out. So, dear content creators, as you'll discover, this game is full of intrigue and plot twists. Please give your audience a spoiler warning before sharing content from beyond the white hallway, so that interested players can fully enjoy the experience for themselves if they wish to. Sincerely, the Modern Storyteller team. You've been warned. I'll probably read that at the beginning of every episode, so that I don't get into trouble. But yes, if you want to play this game for yourself, please play it for yourselves and not watch someone else play it. It helps them out a lot, and if it's really good game, then it deserves the love it should get. Anyhow, I feel kind of weird now playing it. Like, am I going to get into trouble? No, don't worry. Anywho, let's get started. If it works in chapters, and one chapter is called Beyond the White Hallway, then I can just... This game was developed by a core team of 3 people over 4 years. This is a mystery adventure with multiple endings. With rewards for conversation and explorations, not brute force. The fate of the city is in your hands. Right. Present day. 4 years? Bravo to the creators. Do what you love and do it well. Well, not well, but do what you love and oh my god.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
We'll just put my... Actually, no, I won't put Chibi in. I'll just call myself Mo.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river?
Nope.
What's the last thing you remember?
Oh, it has... Years of studying history gave you insight into the ancient world. You have a military-issued firearm, but only 10 bullets. You have to use them judiciously, since there's no way to get more. Your time on the run from authorities has made you quicker than your feet, and you're 25% faster when sprinting.
Oh, you're an archaeologist? Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what.
Okay.
There's no way I'm leaving without him. So I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting.
Well,
What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him.
Oh, what,
If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
So you're gonna keep me trapped on this island unless I help you? Kind of feels like Black Mass, sweetheart. I've asked a few questions.
Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. What do you want to know?
Who's Al?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not. But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean?
Huh.
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
Why don't you want to tell me?
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
All those Karen moves really ruin that name.
You're welcome. Always happy to help. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber. Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
What, you fucking him?
What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
I've got a choice straight out.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Thanks.
Back already? What's up? Thanks again. And please, hurry.
Alright. Dun 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 dun. I'm running as fast as I can. Right, going used to my phone. There's a sign there. Owl's Night.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place."
Oof.
Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation, or a warning. Al Worth.
Right. Do I let her know or do I just... Now I know. Fixed permanently in place. An ancient Roman statue of an unknown man in an indestructible pot. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't... I didn't get to finish reading the thing. Excuse me. So always remember they're watching. Oh yes, I'm an archaeologist, so I'll... Oh. Not exactly the prettiest statues you'll want in your house. Who said that? He's looking up. She's shaking her head. A young woman of lamentation? Oh shoot! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh. An ancient mosaic depicting a godlike figure turning a man into gold. Oh. A Roman gladiator mid-stride, what could have made a gladiator feat. Oh. You can just knock people over. Oh. Oh, it's loading. Okay, I thought my game crashed. I was like, oh no. That's enough loading. Oh, cool, we're back. A young woman, it looks like she was begging for her life. I don't know. I was bored, I guess. I don't know who I am. So was someone here? Because it looks like maybe they were in that... Oh my god, this place has been buried for like... I think it said 2,000 years in the description. Yeah, I think it's 2,000 years. And these fires have still been going on for that long. Oh. A golden statue of an old man wearing modern clothing. This must be Al, but how is that possible?
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, you'll suffer the same fate I did.
Oh no!
I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right.
Whoa.
There is no way back. In here, there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Oh Oh god, what happened to you? I haven't got a choice now, mate. You've just told me either die or die trying. So what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna give up. Of course, I keep getting someone whispering in my ear, like, "Hey, girl, what the fuck you doing here?" Is that all she can say every time I go near it? Whoever it was died a long, long time ago. I can take my playtime woman if I want. Oh, shaboo! Oh my goodness. Where am I going? Oh, I'm gonna get weapons, cool. So what's the point in being a firearm if you can get weapons anyway? It was depicting a great selected portal and 2 women. I wonder who they could be. Ah. Oh no, so it's always half been in caves.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina? Yeah, you know, agricultural goddess of springtime? You're not from around here, are you? Oh, I see what you did there, changing the subject like that.
Huh?
Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine? No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait.
So why'd you ask?
Are you a bit, you know, not right in the head?
Oh, fuck you.
That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
Thanks, okay?
But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you.
Okay.
Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Okay.
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming? Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
Okay.
Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
23?
Aren't you going to introduce me to your pretty new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking her to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer.
Of 23
Anyone who
people.
helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Hey! Alright. What's this? You gonna tell me what the...
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and her, if I were you. She's... it's not my place to say.
Let me guess, you two were dating.
Down on
And,
your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
I know what you're talking about, mate. Who's this woman?
The
Oh.
bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Right.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since Well, you know...
Hey,
I know,
don't kind of cover
McIntyre.
up. Don't change the
Up
subject.
here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo.
The Quisha.
Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau
Oh,
is
so
where the
we've always
magistrate
been
and the other
buried.
patricians live. So don't expect a warm welcome.
Galerius, you're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
You have amazing
What was that?
tits.
What did you just say?
You say how
I
nice you look
said
today.
it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally.
How do you know I'm here?
Follow me, please.
Alright.
Follow me.
Yep. How do you know about me?
The only
Literally.
thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10
this
times
place
worse.
has become a
The
thoroughfare.
magistrate can explain the rest. He's up these stairs.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
I'll be going now
I
then.
trust you can see yourself out.
I'm sorry. That's gonna be you if you don't shut up, woman. I don't know. I fell down the hole. That's why I'm here. Sometime. Nice bed. So yeah, I was just saying they've been stuck in the cave their whole lives. Hello, mate.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
Nice meeting you.
A curious name to match a curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of Athena. You must be a woman of great learning.
Thanks.
We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure.
Is she the bitch downstairs?
Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place.
How did you
would
know I was here?
A secret city
I
built
literally
deep
came here
in
like
the
2 minutes
mountains,
ago.
many hundreds of years ago.
Beautiful.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months.
I've got 23 people.
22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise.
I'm the owl.
And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
I believe it's too beautiful to be true.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods
Just don't live there.
and provoke a terrible punishment.
like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden.
Oh, was that little Jake you guys
It's
made?
extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
What counts as
An
sin?
intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes, or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass,
Yes.
trying to escape,
Yes.
bribery,
Yes.
infidelity,
Yes.
suicide?
Yes.
As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace